Yo, so today we're doing my Air Jordan sneaker collection video. Now, this has been a highly requested video, and a lot of people on YouTube actually give me a lot of hate for not being a real sneakerhead and having a lot more Air Jordans in my collection, which is really confusing because personally I think I have a lot of Air Jordans in my collection. It may not seem that way because I don't have them all on display, but I think I have a pretty good amount. Now, I've been personally collecting sneakers for about 3 to 4 years, I think. I'm still pretty new to the game, so I don't have a lot of the older stuff. However, the stuff I do have, I really like, I really appreciate it, and I actually wear like all my shoes. Like some of these haven't been worn for good reasons, but I wear pretty much everything, which is something that apparently isn't normal anymore because a lot of people just like to buy shoes, collect them, and have them on display. Anyways, with that said, I also want to let you guys know I'm doing a Jordan themed giveaway at the end of this video or at some random point in the video. I'll mention the giveaway that I'm going to do. It's Jordan brand themed, so you're probably going to like it if you're watching this video. So very first off, let's start off with a banger. This is my favorite Air Jordan in my collection, and it's actually my favorite pair of sneakers in my entire collection. This is the Air Jordan Bred 1. Now, I know some people are gonna get triggered because they don't call it the band ones. To me, I say this all the time whenever I talk about the naming process of the sneaker. To me, the band ones are the Jordan 1 Bred with the X on the back. You guys know about that if you've been in the sneaker game for a while. They were only sold at outlets. They were one of the best quality Air Jordans ever. They actually did a fantastic job with the execution of the quality and bringing it up to the OG standard, like trying their best to make it look like the actual OG from '85. Now, I never actually got to see MJ play in this sneaker. However, I am learning about, I'm looking for a book. I have like a biography book. I have a book of Michael Jordan. It's like 500 pages. I'm reading it, okay? So I'm like educating myself. But yeah, I can still appreciate all the historical value this sneaker has, and it's honestly one of my favorite sneakers just because of the way it looks. For me, the aesthetic of the sneaker is incredibly important. The history doesn't really matter so much. Like, to be honest, to me it's all about like the look, getting the right outfit. So yeah, the style aspect is really important to me for sneakers, and Jordan 1s are just one of the best looking sneakers out there. And the great thing about them is that they age well. So you can beat these up and you can crease them up. I crease these things up like all the time for fun because they continue to look good as you wear them more. I'm also not a huge fan of paying resale. I like never pay resale for any of my sneakers, but this was an exception. I had to pay 400 Canadian dollars for this, and at the time that was a pretty good price, and now that was definitely a good price because prices have gone up to like 450, 500. So yeah, this was the first sneaker I paid resale for in a very long time. It really hurts because it's like you take an L when you pay resale. Well, your wallet takes an L at least, but I love these things so much. It was worth it. I had to do it. I had to pull the trigger. The next Air Jordan 1 is actually a custom I had done at the Yonge Street pop-up store during All-Star Weekend 2016. The Jordan store had a pop-up on Yonge Street. It's still not even made yet. Like, it's been under construction forever. They're a pair of Air Jordan 1 mids. They are the all-white colorway with gray accents on the heel liner right here and also on the very sole of the sneaker. I've only worn these about twice, and they're the basic Jordan 1 mid, but they have a small little touch of, you know, SneakerTalk DNA inside of it. On the left sneaker, we have Scarborough in like a script on the like heel counterpart here, and Scarborough is the city I live in, and I absolutely, you know, you gotta represent the 6. And then on the other sneaker, we have SNTK, which, you guessed it, stands for SneakerTalk. So yeah, that is just like the small little custom to it. They also included like a Jordan brand hockey puck, which is really weird, so it's just chilling there inside the shoe. And funny enough, the very first like retro Jordan I ever bought was the all-white Air Jordan 1 mid. I know it's not like an OG, but you know, when you start off in the game, you gotta start somewhere. So it's pretty cool that I have these as a custom. I really just have these on display now. Now let's get to the very last pair of ones. I actually caught this on a restock. These sold out very quickly in Canada. These are the All-Star Game Air Jordan 1 from 2017. This one was a hit. Jordan brand did an excellent job on the silhouette. The quality was pretty good, the color blocking and the color scheme of it was really cool, and that outsole. The outsole on this sneaker is absolutely killer. Looks really sick. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do with these yet. because I really do want the royal ones, and so if I get the royal ones, I feel like I'm just gonna sell these and keep the royals, because I really need those royals. Really need those royals. If there's any plugs out there, holla at your boy. The pair of Jordan 3s I have are the Air Jordan 3 True Blue. This has that Nike Air on the back that everybody knows. And I actually have a second pair. As you can see, these are both right foots because I have two pairs, obviously. I picked one up for about retail, and then I picked another one up for like $30 under retail. And these things are still sitting on the shelf. Like, they're still sitting on shelves. I'm really surprised, to be honest. But I just think it's because they produced so many. Like, these were heavily mass produced, just like every Black Friday Air Jordan release. But for whatever reason, these are still available. I'll show you guys a sneaker that's not in my collection. It's actually a subscriber's, but it's pretty cool, and I've had it sitting in my bedroom for a while, so just let me grab that real quick. So this is a pair that a subscriber is lending to me for a video. I've had it in my room for the last couple of months because he's gonna be doing a soul swap. So I'm gonna be doing one of those soul smash videos where you jump around and like you destroy the sneaker. These are the Air Jordan 3 Black Cement with, you guessed it, bam, Nike Air on the back. So yeah, these are really cool. I'm really hoping that Jordan Brand does retro this sneaker this year or next year or in the near future, because it's an absolutely amazing sneaker. The next Jordan in my collection is the Air Jordan 4 Royalty. Now, I put up a review on this sneaker and it was very controversial. I actually said I really like the sneaker, but it's still got like a ton of hate comments and a lot of people telling me that I'm stupid for hating the sneaker and that I'm a dumbass and I should kill myself because I don't like the sneaker and they like the sneaker. But they only watched like the 30-second skit at the start of the video and they don't have a sense of humor, and whatever. I'm a huge fan of black and gold sneakers, or just black and gold in general. So when I saw that they were gonna do a black and gold colorway of the Air Jordan 4, I just knew it was gonna be an instant cop. I needed these in my life. I've worn these about 3 times so far. And I made a controversial statement where I said I might prefer these over the Air Jordan 4 Breads with the Nike Air on the back. Now, I'm not saying that these are better, but as a financially, okay, I'm not that responsible with my money, but as a person who's trying to be financially responsible, you don't want to have too many sneakers with the same colorway in your collection. And so that's why I was like, I don't mind having these over the Bread Air Jordan 4s because I have my Bread 1s. But anyways, the Air Jordan 4 Royalty, a really awesome sneaker. It's still available in some cities on the shelf at some sneaker stores. Highly recommend you guys check it out because it is quite a nice sneaker. I don't know if these are gonna go on sale. So I don't have any Air Jordan 5s in my collection. I'm not a huge fan of the silhouette, but I do have 3 colorways of the Air Jordan 6, so let's get it. First up, let's start off with my favorite of the 3. These are the Air Jordan 6 in the Carmine colorway. Beautiful, just beautiful. I love red, I love white. This color combo is perfect. The way they color block it, it just comes together so well. This is such a loud sneaker. Like, this sneaker will get you attention wherever you wear it because it's so freaking like vibrant and it really pops. I love the black accents on the sneaker, and I actually bought this from a subscriber for 200 Canadian dollars, which is an absolute steal, which is like what, 140 US? 140 US for basically brand new Carmine 6s. I could not pass that opportunity up, so I had to buy these. The next one is a more recent colorway, or a more recent release. It's one of the OG colorways. This is the Air Jordan 6 Maroon. It's in a sort of like creamy off-white kind of color. We got burgundy hits, or maroon hits after all, because it is the maroon. And yeah, it's just a very clean Air Jordan. We got the Nike Air branding on the back, of course. Does it want to focus? The camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. Oh, that's the stuff, yeah. Look at that Nike Air. This pair dropped in, I think, 2010, so 7 years ago. And I would like them to re-release them in this specific colorway. I don't need the infrared, like that pink. that pink for red. I really love the Varsity Red Air Jordan 6s, and this was one of the very first Air Jordans that ever caught my eye. I just love Air Jordan 6s so much. I love the way it all comes together. We got, you know, the pull things, the tongue. You can pull the tongue with these little holes at the front. It looks really cool. You got the spoiler on the back. If you're a fan of cars, you'll probably like these, and I don't know, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Jordan 6 Varsity Red from 2010. I picked these up also from a subscriber on a Facebook market too. He shipped them to me, and I didn't know he was a subscriber until I had the package arrive, and he included a note, which was pretty cool. So the note's actually on my board. You guys can't see it, but yeah, Jordan 6 Varsity Red, and I f***ed these up somehow. I'm not sure how, but I fucked them up. Like, you'll see, 1 second. I wore them to the mall one day, the very first time I wore them, and there's like paint, or like, I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, it just started happening. It started happening on both sides, and yeah, it's just wild. It's just, I was like, what the heck? Did I like rub my sneakers across some lipstick or something? And it's not super easy to clean off. So I actually haven't worn them since that day, which was months ago. Oh well. Alright, so we have 3 more pairs of Air Jordans in my collection, and I figure we should get to the giveaway right now since you've made it this far. So I know it's not much, and I'm not actually giving away a pair of Air Jordan sneakers, but what I am giving away is still pretty dope, at least to people who love Air Jordan 11s or are collectors of pins or like anything Air Jordan related. This is a Air Jordan 7210 pin. Here it is up close. This is the 72 and 10 pin by Jordan Brand to commemorate their amazing season, and they actually released the Jordan 11s, of course, that coincide with this, and this is a pin I think that would look really cool on display with your Jordan 11 7210s. You can't buy this. You were only able to get these if you went to like the Jordan store in Toronto, but I believe you were able to get these at other Jordan Brand All-Star Weekend events possibly. But yeah, I got this, and I'm not a huge fan of Air Jordan 11s, and I don't really value this pin that much, but I know there's a lot of people out there who will appreciate and value this a lot more than I, so that's why I want to give it away. So here's how you can get the pin for free. So if you want to enter this giveaway on YouTube, the giveaway rules are super duper simple. 1, you just gotta be subscribed to my channel. 2, you have to thumbs up the video. Was my thumb always up? I feel like it was always up. 2, you gotta thumbs up the video, and 3, you gotta comment what your favorite sneaker was in my collection. Just tell me which one you like the most, and that's it. If you want to enter over on Instagram, it's super easy as well. 1, you just gotta follow at SneakerTalkCA. 2, I'm gonna post a picture of a pile of Air Jordans. Like, it's literally just gonna be a pile of Air Jordans. You're gonna wanna like that photo and then tag 3 friends, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. And they have to be friends, okay? Like friends who possibly like sneakers. I don't wanna see you tagging Obama or Kanye or Drake. I know they're not your friends. I'm not stupid, okay? So yeah, that's all you gotta do. So I will flip a coin, pick a method, and choose a winner for this Air Jordan 7210 pin. And on the side that doesn't get chosen for the pin, I will give away a SneakerTalk t-shirt. So I'm not wearing one right now, but I will be giving away a SneakerTalk t-shirt. Is there one I can show you real quick? So yeah, here's an example. This is the gray colorway of it. We got the basic black logo right here. So yeah, there's gonna be a second winner for the giveaway. It's gonna be a t-shirt. So that way, you know, more people can win in a giveaway. With that said, we got 3 more pairs of sneakers in the collection, so let's get into it. Next up is the most expensive pair of sneakers I've ever paid for at a retail price. At retail, I paid 400 Canadian for the bread ones. I had to like sell a kidney, sell an eyeball. I bought the eyeball back. Cringe, that was a really bad joke, but yeah, this is the Air Jordan 12 Chinese New Year. This really is reminiscent of the Air Jordan 12 Taxi, as most of you guys can instantly see. It has the exact same colorway and everything, but there's a couple of accents that make the sneaker a little different, and I did do a full review on the sneaker, but you know what, let's get into a couple of the accents real quick, just real quick.
Bam, 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 bamboo, bamboo, boo.
really freaking clean sneaker. It even has a 3M coated white leather upper, which is really sick. And the box is real dope. It's like this pink box with some red accents. You guys can check the full review if you really want to see it. But yeah, Jordan 12 Chinese New Year. I've worn these once, and these things are like built like a tank. This is like a scorpion from Halo. Like, this thing is freaking bulky. Next up is a pair of sneakers I got for free. This was the very first pair of sneakers that Champs ever sent me. Like, Champs sent me a pair of boots like before, the Timberland DJ Khaled collab boots, but this is the first pair of sneakers and first pair of Jordans I ever got for free. They are the Air Jordan 13 Cherry. So, you know, shout out to Champs Sports for hitting your boy up and sending these my way. Now, in my review, I mentioned that I'm not a huge fan of these, and I always keep it real with you guys on the channel. If I'm not crazy about a sneaker, I'm not gonna give it like a fake positive review. I've never done fake positive reviews on my channel and never will. I made fun of the way that the sneaker's leather upper looked like it was from a grandma's couch. I talked about how the bottom reminds me of like a big ass dinosaur's footsteps, or like their feet. Trust me, I triggered a lot of people. A lot of people attacked me and told me to kill myself, and I have no taste in sneakers, and Jordan 13s are the best Air Jordans ever. The beautiful thing about sneakers is that you can have preferences, and you can like what you like and dislike what you don't like. However, this sneaker is growing on me. The more I wear it, which I've worn it like 3 or 4 times, the more I grow to appreciate it. It's very, very comfortable. I actually put up a outfit of the day picture on my Instagram. Here it is right now. But yeah, these Jordan 13s are definitely growing on me. I was even thinking about selling them, but I actually want to keep them now. So for what it's worth, just take that for what it's worth. And the very, very last sneaker is not another pair of Air Jordan 13s. It's actually a pair of Air Jordan 31s. These are the Band 31s, and if you didn't know they were the Band 31s, bam, you definitely know it's the Band 31s now. This is Jordan Brand's latest sneaker in their like numbered series. It's their latest performance basketball sneaker. I absolutely love this thing. I have yet to play basketball in it, and I bought this because I missed out on the bread ones, and I actually saw the lifestyle appeal to these sneakers. You can actually wear these casually, not as easily as the bread ones, but if you wear it with the right outfit, you can wear these casually. Like, throw on some black joggers, and I think you're good to go. But yeah, Jordan 31, these are really, really comfortable, like super duper comfortable. And these are actually sold out, and I actually don't want to have these in my collection anymore. I've worn these once. If you are interested in buying them, I'm selling them for retail, just Canadian retail plus shipping, plus like PayPal fees or whatever. So if you want these Band 31s for retail plus shipping, just email me and put regarding Band 31s in the title. And you're gonna have to be from Canada or USA, because shipping internationally is too expensive with tracking, and I need tracking. There you guys go. That is gonna wrap up today's Air Jordan sneaker collection video. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so freaking much. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe or check out any of my other videos. I have over 600 videos. I do a lot of vlogs, reviews, unboxings, videos of that sort. I'm actually going to a exclusive Adidas event tonight, and yeah, so I have a lot of different kind of content on the channel, not your typical sneaker channel, I want to say. Anyways guys, don't forget to enter the giveaway on YouTube or on Instagram. I'll have the rules in the description down below, and yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. So have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.